project, which is the Charlotte Rhodes Park Butterfly Gardens, is a project that started in 1970 when the property was given to the town, and over about 20 years it became very overgrown to the point where in the early 90s the neighbors started complaining about the condition of the property. It was scrub everywhere and it was a mess. I heard about it and thought that it might be wonderful for a children's project to have a butterfly garden in there. And so with the children at the local elementary school, we went to the town and proposed a budget so that we would be able to get a little bit of professional help and equipment to start it. At that time, we needed to partner with different organizations and our town as well to get this going. When we opened in 1998, it was the children that had planted most of the plants with the help of garden club members and other volunteers. We started to make a lot of progress with plants and shrubs and trees to try and find a place around the park that would accommodate different species of butterflies. We have a lot of different types of larval and nectaring plants. For example, we have wild blueberries planted on our bank. They attract a little spring azure butterfly. We have mallows and thistles that attract the painted lady butterflies and the red admirals. And of course the monarch is very dependent on the milkweeds. When you have a butterfly garden, you need to have plants from spring till fall, but you need to have a lot of color in your garden. It's color and fragrance that will attract a butterfly. The favorite color of a butterfly is purple, but it also loves reds, yellows, and oranges. And they have compound eyes so that they see very differently than we see through our eyes. The colors are extremely bright for them. It's important to remember that butterflies are a symptom of the health or lack of health of the environment. And that barometer is a very fragile one. Most recently, in the last couple of years, we've been fascinated by the monarchs that have been visiting the milkweeds in the garden. We decided to have a bigger monarch program in the garden because of the challenge to the monarch migration, which is in danger of extinction. And we decided to become a monarch way station and partnered with Monarch Watch, which is an organization affiliated with the University of Kansas that tracks the migration of the monarch butterfly. Toward the end of the summer, when the migrating population of the monarch butterflies hatch, we tag them so that we can track their migration. The tags are a tiny label that actually has an 800 number on it. It has a little code of numbers on it. And it also has the website of Monarch Watch, which is our partner for this project. Doesn't interfere with their flight, and voila, they're ready to fly and migrate. During the past 2 summers, we've done 2 special projects. One is that we've had garden club members rearing tiny monarch caterpillars and bringing them back to the garden for tagging and releasing. The other has been a wonderful program where we've grown in our own gardens 4 different varieties of milkweeds, depending on the type of garden or the type of home someone might have. On the bank to our cove, we're doing a study to find out which type of milkweed seems to be the most successful in attracting monarch eggs and caterpillars. It's nice to know that here in the butterfly garden, we have a lot of butterflies. When our volunteers are here to help show the visitors around, as we do at our butterfly release, we love to be able to show them the different aspects of metamorphosis. And so the first thing that we'll do is we'll take them to a plant and show them a butterfly egg. They're tiny, but they usually can be found underneath a leaf. Then we can show them different caterpillars in the garden. We'll look also for the chrysalids. Monarch's chrysalis is beautiful. It's jade green and it has little gold spots on it. At the butterfly release, we all gather for a wonderful celebration of releasing individual painted lady butterflies. It's a lot of fun.
Very carefully.
There it goes!
Can somebody get that?
Can I try to get it?
It's a wonderful story to talk about a butterfly flying thousands and thousands of miles and hibernating in Mexico and then returning and starting the cycle of life over again. It's really interesting to see how far these tiny butterflies go.